Canadians have heard it over and over. Liberals pointing the finger, claiming Conservatives are the ones obstructing, stalling, and dragging things out. But last week at the Environment Committee, we saw the truth. Part of the truth. A Liberal MP went on a 13-minute filibuster rant. 13 minutes, reading what sounded like it came straight out of ChatGPT, all the while accusing Conservatives of doing exactly what she was doing in real time. 8 separate times she claimed Conservatives were wasting committee time while she was the one wasting committee time. Talking about obstruction, talking about hypocrisy, talking about running the clock out. All the while, that's exactly what was happening. Valuable committee time was being burned. Even the Bloc Québécois called out the Liberals for their hypocrisy. That's the Liberal playbook. Say one thing, do the exact opposite, and hope nobody's paying attention. Well, Canadians are paying attention. Take a look at this.
And the work of this committee is to advance action on climate and environment, and to try and interfere with the good progress that this committee is trying to make across its approved studies and witnesses that have been invited is also irresponsible. And sadly, the answer lies with our political institutions. Too often, the fight for our planet is derailed by cheap political plays and hyper-partisanship. Climate change is the greatest existential threat of our time, yet it's routinely reduced to a wedge issue, or we just play little games that waste time in committees that are intended to be very serious. It's seen as a tool to score cheap points in the polls rather than a crisis demanding a unified national response. I am red because I am worked up, dear colleague. We see progress stalled by manufactured outrage, by short-term thinking that prioritizes the next election cycle over the next generation, and by the deliberate spreading of misinformation. Canadians dealing with rising insurance costs and repeated climate disasters deserve better than procedural distraction. Healthy disagreement strengthens democracy, but obstruction disguised as study weakens public trust. Canadians can tell the difference between good faith scrutiny and tactics intended to run out the clock.
I'll give you a second to breathe.
Désolé, point d'ordre, Monsieur le
Bonnet has
Président.
a point of order. Mr. Bonnet.
On a tous
Mr. Bonnet, we have all understood that our colleagues on the other side of the table are filibustering, but until what time do we have resources, House resources, translation, for example, because it certainly seems that they will use up all our time. So perhaps our colleague could stop this and we could get down to real business.
We allow partisan bickering to slow us down. Canada